Hey everybody, it's Amy from Sugar Free Amy with another product review video. And this one isn't food, it's actually lotion. And you're probably like, why are you doing lotion reviews on a food keto video blog thing? But for me, when you're losing a large amount of weight, which I am hopefully, you want to stay moisturized. And this sounds kind of like, what? But when I've done this before, unfortunately, and lost what, like 60 pounds almost. And a key thing for me as you're losing weight was just to keep your skin very moisturized. And why? Well, because for me personally, I felt like it made everything kind of go back the way it was supposed to go. I mean, some of that's probably hereditary. It's probably how much, pounds you have to lose. It's not going to replace like exercise or things like that, but I think it helps a lot. And so as I'm starting to lose more and more weight, I am starting to get a little more conscious of that, I guess. And I've been looking for a good lotion, and I had a lotion years ago that I loved, and it smelled great, and I can't even remember the name of it. We couldn't find it. I've looked, my girlfriends looked, we couldn't find this lotion. It used to be we called it the Amy smell because it was like my signature kind of scent. But I got it at like Marshall's or Ross on discount, and it was probably the last one on earth, so I've never been able to find it again. So I'm always looking for another good lotion, and I've had some problems. My skin's gotten more sensitive as I've gotten older, and I react to a lot of just lotions, and so not so much scents, but there are some formulas that just seem to do weird things, and I'll have to keep watching to see what happens with the ones I'm using now. But so far so good. And it's usually body wash actually that I get a rash on my hands from it. So I'm definitely trying to find stuff that kind of works with my skin and doesn't make me feel weird. I'm not a big fan of like toning, like toning lotions and things like that for all over the body. I get kind of freaked out by that. As I do like an old man cough. I just ate. But I just want a lotion that smells good, that's not like super thick and like blech. Like I don't like feeling like I'm covered in kind of heavy lotion, so I like something that kind of sinks in. So I was online and I was looking for a lotion because I actually bought, I don't want to like totally negate Palmer's because I've used them in the past, their cocoa butter stuff, but I tried their coconut oil one and I think I had a weird reaction to it. So that one was like off the plate. I bought it and I was just like, I don't think so. So I was looking for another one, and one that came up with a ton of good reviews that I've seen around, I don't know why I've never tried it, is Hempz. Like I feel like this has been around. I've seen it in stores and I've just never tried it. So people were raving in the comments about the smell and how it smelled like Cinnabon and how it smelled like a bakery and all this stuff. So that was right up my alley because you guys know, if you know me, I like stuff that smells like food. I'm like a total gourmand person when it comes to scents. So I got some today, and luckily I went to Ulta and they had all of these. Like they had like every flavor pretty much probably that's currently out there, and they all had them open so you could like sample them and smell them and stuff, and I was like instantly sold. Like it's rare for me to like find a product where I hear good stuff about it and then I go and like take a sniff or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'm sold, this sounds good. So I got two of them because I originally was going just for this one, which is the sensitive skin Hempz. Helps comfort and soothe dry skin. And it's supposedly free of artificial fragrance and dye. Now, it does have a smell, so I've seen people even in comments commenting like, it has a smell, it's not free of fragrance. Something in there is making it smell, but it's not like an annoying smell. I think it's actually the oatmeal. It has natural soothing oatmeal complex and 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. So, this smells really good. I have it on now. And it's a light, to me it's kind of a light scent, but it smells like oatmeal cookie to me. So I'm loving that. Like it just smells so good. And it's not like a totally annoying smell. Like sometimes I feel like this is why I can't, Bath and Body Works, like, you know, they have some really good smelling stuff, but it's just, there's something about it that it's overwhelming and in a bad way. Like, I always buy Bath and Body Works and then I end up not using it because I'm like, all right, this isn't what I signed up for. So far, this has been really nice, and I just keep catching whiffs of it, and it smells really good. I like lotion that I can kind of replace perfume with, because I don't always like to wear like a really strong perfume at work, but I do like food smells, and I have my Choco Musk, which is pretty much my signature scent, but I think this will actually work really well with it, so, because it's a foodie smell, and it really just smells like a soft oatmeal cookie. There's like a sugary sort of, it's not like oatmeal like a bowl of oatmeal, but it does have that oat flavor or scent kind of in it. But it does seem like there's a sweeter thing. So far I'm loving that one. Now I also got one that it's limited edition, and I bought it because it smelled really good. And this one is the cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla butter cream. And it's limited edition one, so it's not a sensitive skin one, but it doesn't seem to be so bad. And I'm gonna try like a little bit of it. I'll just put it over the top of the other one. It has a really strong smell. I did it at the store, and I can't. Oh, this is my first time pumping it, so it's gonna take me forever. Oh, there we go. I just did a little dot because I already have the other one on, but it's got a really strong kind of cinnamon scent, and I won't be able to wear this probably around my girlfriend because she doesn't like cinnamon, but it smells like cinnamon. I mean, it kind of smells like, and I think from when I had it earlier on, before I came, like I put it on and then I came home and I ate my food and stuff, and the way it dried or kind of sank into the skin, it smelled like kind of Cinnabon-y. It's got like a cinnamon, I don't want to say it smells like a candle, but it's got that cinnamon. If you know what like a cinnamon candle smells like, it's got that, or like there's cinnamon. I bought a thing of pine cones, like scented pine cones once that smell like cinnamon. It's got kind of, I keep sniffing it, but it smells really good. And I can't stop sniffing it. So that's why I got this, and it's like limited edition, so it's probably going away, so I better not get too attached to it. It's a good thing. That's why I bought two, because I figured this will be the one I use all the time. This one I'll use until it's gone and I can't find it anymore, because I hate when they fucking do that. They always, I find something I like and then they get rid of it or they change it, which is why I was all mad. I'm wearing Olay stuff right now because I was using Mary Kay. I'm totally diverting off the original topic of this, but it's related, kind of. You know, I've been trying to, as I get older, take care of my skin. So I went back to Mary Kay and got like a sample kit because I noticed they changed all the formulas. Well, I was willing to give it a try because I loved their old stuff. Their Time Wise stuff was amazing. It felt good. It worked good. Like everything was good. And then they changed it all. It smells weird now. It feels weird now. You know, people were commenting on, you know, that my skin looked good on it, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt on my skin didn't feel as soft as it used to feel with the old Time Wise, and it has a scent that I didn't like. So I'm giving Olay a try, and that's what I have on right now. I have their eye stuff, and I have the Regenerist stuff, and I have, what else did I do? Oh, and I used a cleanser from them. So I'm giving it a try and seeing. I'm not a big product person, but I am like 44, so it's time to start thinking about wrinkles and things. And I've been like I also, again, as you lose weight, and I saw this the last time I lost weight, like a lot of weight, that stuff all starts to become a lot more visible. So I'm kind of nipping it in the bud now while I can, because I remember when I lost like 50 pounds, 60 pounds, the last time I was about 10 years younger. But when you're not all like puffed, you know, your eye like wrinkles and things become a lot more obvious because there's not like the puff, you know. So that was like a shocking development when I lost the weight. I was happy because I had lost the weight, but then I was like, oh my God, like I feel like this makes everything a little more visible. So that's why I've been kind of starting more of a skincare routine when I really didn't have one before. But yeah, so that's something I'm trying. I'll let you know how that works out for me. It's literally, I just did it once and I have no makeup on. And I actually think it looks pretty good. My face feels super soft. And I used their eye. They have some kind of, I can't remember the name of it. It was like ultimate eye cream thing that's got a little bit of a color, like almost like a cover up in it. I have really bad dark circles and I have my whole entire life, even when I was a kid. So it's kind of nice. We'll see where we go with that. But yeah, I was like, I rage about it. Like I was so mad at Mary Kay today because I loved their old version and this new stuff is just not my cup of tea. And I gave it a chance and I really tried to like it and I just don't. So it worked. I mean, people should give it a try if they think, you know, if they want to try it. Give it a try because if you're not used to the old one they used to have, you probably will think it's, you know, not bad at all. I think it did kind of help. But there were some things about it that I just didn't like, you know, from the new to the old version were very different and just, it was a deal breaker for me. So that's my review. But definitely if you're looking for a lotion and you want to smell like yummy and nice, like I see I'm smelling it now, and it's less cinnamony, but it's still there. Oh, it smells good. I don't even like to eat sweets really, but I like smelling like them. So I don't know, but that was Hempz. And this is the cinnamon sugar and vanilla buttercream. And this is the sensitive skin version, which smells like an oatmeal cookie. So there you go.